Yes, I'm talking about One Piece, the will of D. I'm really not even talking about the will. Oh, maybe it is the will. Maybe the will is. I shouldn't be rambling. I just started the video. Okay, okay. So yeah, I'm talking about One Piece today, and we're gonna talk about um people with a D initial up in their name. So we talking about Blackbeard, Ace, Luffy, Sabo. Even though he got a D, Vivi. You know, they all have one thing in common, regardless of D. They come from a royal bloodline. And typically they're characterized with the D up in their name. Maybe some of them supposed to have the D in the name, which is why they don't have it. But it doesn't matter to me right now. All I know is that the descendants of people of that royal of Lily, the person with the D, all of them is special. And the Gorosei don't like them because they know that people with the D initial up in their name are favored by fate. So hear me out. Okay. So I was just like fantasizing. I was like just in my head, just y'all know when y'all just be like, you don't know what to do. You just chilling at home. You're bored, or like you just lost in thought. It's like a little trance. And while I was up in my thought, I thought about this. What I'm about to tell you: fate, destiny, the world. I'm thinking about higher powers. Fate is always trying to chase destiny, but destiny is always so very elusive. So fate is a simp. But like, I mess with fate though, cause he kinda cool too. You know. You know what I mean? If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. So yeah, fate always chasing destiny. Destiny got a D up in the name. And then you think about the people with the D up in the name. The will of D, destiny. The will of destiny. Yeah. I only thought about that because, I was just imagining things. I just thought, maybe if you think too, you'll figure it out too. By the way, if you're watching this, I use my magic to bring you here. That's how you here right now looking at me. I know some things. And I'm finna lay some knowledge on you. So I believe that people who are descendants of Lily D. Nefertari are special in bloodline because they have an inner knowing, an inner wisdom about how the universe works. They know how to manipulate energy. Whew. Yeah, they know how to manipulate energy. And and when I say manipulate energy, I mean like more like than just like manipulate like superpowers and stuff. I'm talking about the laws of the universe, which is why they're favored by fate. Like when you think about it, after Wano ended, it was Luffy, Law, and Kid. All three of them went down three different paths. Luffy and Law went down certain paths. It was interesting when Law and Blackbeard met. But like, Luffy and Law, they going through whatever they going through. They seem like both of them is like alright. Law, he lost his fight, but he's still thugging it out. He ain't dead. But like when Kid lost his fight, that man looked like he's dead. Who knows if that man gonna come back? I don't know. I feel like Kid is interesting. It would be cool if he come back, but man, he's a tragic character. Somebody gonna be dead. Maybe I don't need to talk about it. But like that's beside the point. People with the will of D, they don't just die. You know, they don't just die in the ocean. They don't just die. It's like they have some type of magical force in accordance to their will, acting behind the scenes without beneath the conscious eye. Beneath the conscious eye. It's hard to see it. This makes me think about when no, when Luffy was fighting Kaido and Kaido knocked his ass out. But like when Luffy was knocked out, dude unlocked a new power just to keep fate in like the people, because he knew that like if the people was to lose fate, shit was gonna go south. But because of Luffy's message, it was like his will done manifested a new power in his ass, and like crazy stuff started happening. And even when he was fighting Kaido, when he came back, he said, "As long as I'm alive, there are infinitely many possible ways for you to lose." I don't think he just said that. That was something coming from the heart. He said that with his chest. Or like, you know, with Vivi, how she miraculously didn't get, you know, tormented by the celestial dragons when they captured her and stuff like that. You know, still managed to get free. And like, you know, it's like people with a D initial don't just die. They die with a purpose. And it's like all of them are connected. I don't know. It's like they have this divine purpose. D, divine, destiny, all of these things. Okay. And I'm gonna talk about the laws. Got four more minutes because I'm trying to keep it short. Okay, so I believe that this inner knowing that a lot of people with the D have, the reason why the Gorsei hates them, and like, you know, they're like, you know, Gorsei ass is over here sitting on the couch and shit, and they chopping it up, eating nacho sticks, and then, you know, you got sound like, it's another one. He came out of nowhere. These fucking D's, they're such a pain in my ass. And stuff. But I think that the people with the D initial, I think that they understand the laws of the universe. And one of the laws that I think they understand is, I wrote it down. Let me think. I pretty much said it. Here I just said that basically the people who got the D and stuff up in their name, the descendants of the royal bloodline, are great manifestors. By the way, I believe Odin and Momonosuke are like D. You know, they got D. I feel like they from that same family. They are great manifestors. So like, if I was to connect it to our world, if you learn about the laws of the universe and how to use it, you learn how to manipulate energy in a certain way so that you can make your dreams come true. So like, you know, if y'all are here watching, I pretty much manifested y'all. That's why it's my magic. I mean, you know, so from my studies, I learned, it made me come to the conclusion that like these people are special because they have this inner knowing. You know, they've been here before. Like, for example, Blackbeard and Luffy. Let's start off with Luffy. Luffy, he's obviously the sun god Nika. That's his soul. Actually, I'm gonna make a video about it. So that means he's been here multiple times. And like, you know, since he's been here, he's divine, you know, he's been here multiple times. He got the ancient wisdom in his soul, you know, understanding of, he had enough experience to know how stuff works around here, you know, even if it's on an unconscious level, it still is his power. And that's what makes him a great manifester. So yeah, people, this is kind of abrupt, you know. I was kind of scared and all of that. If you are watching, I appreciate that you are here. And I love thinking about things. And I love talking about them too. So I got another video, probably two, gonna come out at once. Whew. It's gonna be about souls and stuff. But yeah, I just want to tie in that connection, you know, Willa D, dreams, great manifestors of their dreams, you know, they are the will of destiny. The will of D is the will of destiny. The will of destiny is a dream from within. Maybe it's a collective dream, you know, and all of them are on the same path, you know, to create a world that aligns with each other. You know, everybody's a piece of the puzzle. Yeah, Great manifestors. All right, I'm going, y'all. I enjoyed doing this. Yeah. Got me nervous though. So yeah, please leave a comment, like, do whatever you want to do. I'm out. Oh, and my name is Night Flare now.